Start off at the very end of the film. We see Wong, invite Shang-Chi, but also Katy to go along with him. So where do you see your character story go next from here?
I literally have no idea. I think there's I think there's many different things that could happen, but most importantly, if we were to see these characters again, I just would want her to still be teamed up with Shang-Chi to some respect, because I think that their friendship reflects a lot about who they are.
From their friendship, and then especially at the beginning of the film with Katie's family and then their jobs and everything, makes them seem quite relatable in a way that other characters haven't been able to do in the
Oh
just
yeah.
in any superhero movie. So was that? Can you talk about how what the process is like shaping that, and did you inject anything personal in it to make it more relatable?
Oh, that's really interesting. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that perspective yet. I guess, yeah. Like I think Katie definitely is going through all of this for the first time, and she obviously we don't know anything about Shang-Chi until obviously the bus. But uh, Katie and was written, I think, to be kind of similar to me, and like to the humor of someone who is just kind of experiencing like all this craziness at once. So I think that's very relatable about them. But yeah, everyone knows what it's like to kind of uh, be working an odd job, or just trying to get by, and just wanting to party.
And then also at the end of the film in that bar scene, Katie mentioned that she only spent one day learning archery, and then she shot a perfect arrow at the big dragon thing at the end. So, which is quite interesting because it's always kind of like a Deus Ex Machina in these films where a character learns his new power and all of a sudden can control it. So, was that more like a meta joke for you? And did you even actually learn archery before this?
I did learn archery in preparation for any archery scenes that I had. But yeah, I think that, like, some I don't know if that necessarily was planned or accidental on Katie's part. So, I think I think the more important underlying message there being like, why not take the shot? You know? Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you've been in quite a few blockbuster movies over the past few years, but Shang-Chi is obviously quite different, being a
Yeah.
CGI heavy Marvel movie. So, how was it different? And because, like you said, the character was kind of made in a way to represent you, but she's in a different environment. So, what was this like? How is this different to you?
I mean, I think every project is going to be different for its own context. I think this one being, the first kind of Asian superhero in the MCU, and kind of its scale, it felt different. But I think it also adds to this kind of larger picture of how we're changing what representation means in Hollywood. And in that way, I'm always very grateful to be a part of projects like this.